morning guys. So today is Supercar Drivers Secret Meet. We're about to head out. The event itself is basically the start to the car season. So when the weather's meant to be getting a bit better, but it's raining. Also it's a day where they're raising a lot of money for charity. So it's a fantastic day, it's a fantastic cause. So let's go and enjoy it.
I'm in the Range Rover because, as most of you probably know, it's Mother's Day on Sunday, so this will tie in quite well to a little surprise slash Mother's Day present for our mum. So I'm going to take her down in this. Dan's obviously going to go in the R8, and yeah, we might as well just show you what that is when we get there rather than saying about it now.
So we've arrived, and there is a Diablo SV in front of me, and a 488, which might be a Pista, I'm not too sure. So we've parked up here. The R8's looking nice. See all the water beading on it. We've got all the cars parked up in here. And for anyone that watched the collection video, you might remember me saying that there's only, I think at the time we thought there's 7 in the UK, but we've now found out there's 10. And I've been trying to track them all down, and I've only managed to find 2. But it just so happens that one of those 2 that I found on Instagram is parked up here. So this is one of the other manual V10 pluses in the UK. The owner has done a few mods. As you can see, he's got the GT style wing, and I know he's got an exhaust on it too, also wicked number plate. But yeah, it's quite awesome to have just sort of pulled up, and we're parked right next to one of the 10. So here we've got basically 20% of all the cars registered in the UK right there. So hopefully we'll be able to track some more down, and we can do a video of them all. But yeah, how awesome. Right, we'll go for a little walk and see what else is about.
We are booked to go out and test drive in Lamborghini Urus. Mum's kind of dream car, so just going to go out. I think some group are going out for us, and then we're booked in after. But yeah, that'll be good. So we'll do some shots of the test drive. But yeah, it looks very, very cool to be fair.
An everyday car if you want to, nice and quiet, or you can put it into that and away you go. There you go. So it feels nice.
Yeah, it does actually.
That's a V8 this. That's a 4-litre V8 twin turbo. 650 horsepower. It's a lot of horsepower. So we'll do a left at the end.
I can't even see over the top, but I'm sure it's not that wide, okay. But it feels
you got a camera system on this as well, like a 360 camera on it. So
wow.
That's exactly what's going on. Yeah, you can go. You want to figure that? once you start driving, it doesn't feel like a big car.
No, it doesn't.
It feels
It
quite
actually
nimble,
feels
actually.
really, really nice.
So is it the same engine as an RS6?
It shares
Like,
the engine with the VW group, so you like Porsche, Bentayga
Yeah, like
use
the
a
Panamera,
similar
I think.
4-litre twin turbo, but heavily worked on, obviously.
Yeah.
So we've got 650 horses.
It's got
so.
some Lambo sort of
Yeah,
sprinkle on it.
absolutely. Yeah. So if you go to another setting, which you won't do, it gets even more aggressive then.
Oh, really?
So we'll do a right out of here. Just be careful as you come in here. Take your time.
Oh, it sounds so
Yeah, that exhaust is mental.
Is that like a sport exhaust that's been optioned?
I think it has got a sport exhaust option, but it's still noisy anyway.
Yeah.
I was talking to the salesman this morning. I think it's about 11 grand for the exhaust. He said I wouldn't go for the exhaust
Oh,
because
wow.
it still sounds a mega without it.
Yeah.
Easy to drive, isn't it?
Oh, it's absolutely, yeah. It doesn't feel, you know, sometimes you get in a car and think, oh, it feels really quite,
Yeah.
it's going to take a while to get used to
Yeah,
it.
no,
Not
it feels
at
like
all.
a little sports car.
Yeah, it feels great.
Oh, Jay's revving his 458. Right, so I'm going to have to shout a bit, but we've now wandered over towards the paddock, and well, what a lineup. We've got a load of XJ220s, which is bonkers. JWW's just turned up in his TDF. 275. This is basically like the hypercar lineup. So the lineup at the moment is absolutely ridiculous. In the other car park, kind of all your, say, standard supercars, and then here is just bonkers. Yeah, we'll walk along. Just seen a lineup down here, which is pretty awesome to see all together. So we'll go have a look, and I'll talk through when having a look. So first up, it's a 360 Challenge Stradale. So all of these cars are essentially your normal Ferraris that go on sale, but they're special edition track focused ones, and see all generations line up together is pretty awesome. We've got the Challenge Stradale. 16M, which is like rarer than unicorns. 458 Speciale. And the new one, which I haven't seen before, Pista. There's 2 Chirons, 2 Veyrons, and an EV110. So that's pretty ridiculous. home now. The weather unfortunately wasn't very good, so we didn't want to stay for too long because it was getting a bit cold. But we had a really good day out, saw some familiar faces, saw some friends and stuff, so that was good. The Lamborghini Urus or test drive was awesome. I think Mum definitely wants one now, even more. But we're back now. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a short video, but we've got the Cannon Run launch event on Thursday, so we'll be doing another video for that, so stay tuned.